New York, and on the new Hot 97 app. Ebro in the morning. On Hot 97.
Ebro in the morning. Laura Stiles, Rosenberg, Maya is back on the program.
Yeah.
Hey.
Boop. Maya, what's popping? You on TV now?
Yay, VH1, Girls Cruise.
Wait, trolled us completely. There was that news story a few months ago, and it was like, hot celebrity gal pals hanging out on the beach just having fun for no reason.
VH1 marketing.
And tools like me were like, oh, that's cool. Why are they doing that? These are nice photos. And then it's like, oh, there's a TV show happening. So that's what it was.
Well, paparazzi are actually very present in Barbados, which is where we were.
Oh, wow. So it's you, Little Kim.
Yeah, me, Kim,
And Chili.
Chili, Pretty V, B. Simone, and Kim's best friends, Char and Tiffany Panahilsis.
I don't know the best friends. I know B. Simone. She's a comedian,
Yeah.
right, on Instagram. And who's the other
Poppin'
name?
too. Pretty V,
Who's that?
comedian.
I don't know Pretty V.
Oh,
How
gosh,
do
you
the
guys
comedians
gotta
fit in? I'm confused what the theme
Oh,
of
They're
the
just
show
yeah.
pretty
is.
funny and they're
Without
probably
them-
entertaining on TV.
I'm going to say it was a hilarious trip. That's all I have to say. You know, they kept the energy alive. It kept us entertained. But yes, they are popping on Instagram as well as social media. They do a lot of events, but they do a
So
lot
there's
of
a lot of
skits too.
bikinis that we'll see. There's a lot of
Maybe.
big asses on this show walking around in bikinis on
What?
cruises. Let's just get to it, guys.
I mean-
Chili looks phenomenal.
Right?
Maya looks phenomenal. Lil Kim is out here
Thanks.
moving around with that big old ass. There's gonna be a lot of things happening.
Beautiful bosses.
Yes, I
This
think-
is
Yeah.
ratings. VH1 knows what they're doing.
I mean, it's a girls' trip. It's a girls' cruise.
Yeah, that
We're on a
sounds
boat.
great.
We're in the Caribbean, of course.
I
We're gonna be in
believe-
bikinis.
One night
believe-
stands. One night stands.
I don't know
Anybody?
about any about that. I don't know. You got to tune in.
You know,
Do you
get your
follow the
groove
Maya
back.
brand at all?
Not for
over
her.
the last-
I'm saying on the
One night
show.
stand.
So you think she's going to bury the other people and be like, I wasn't doing it, but these hoes was out here doing whatever they
Yeah,
wanted.
let's get this.
Maya's not
It's a
doing
reality
that.
I
show.
haven't seen anything, so I really don't know
you don't
what
know what the
was
show
going
looks like
on.
yet.
You know, I know what I did. Yeah.
So you basically took the vacation, cameras followed you, and
Yeah.
we'll find out.
We'll find out. I'll find out too.
Were you friends with everybody before the trip?
I've never met B. Simone or Pretty V.
Okay.
I never met Char or Tiffany, but I've obviously had encounters with Chili on tour, and Kim and I have worked together in the past, so we knew each other, you know. So it was a nice reuniting and familiarity, I would say.
So Girls Cruise, July 15th, 9 o'clock. And now the whole show is filmed already.
Whole show is filmed.
Other than Barbados, is the whole show based on this one trip?
No, well, yes, this one trip, but we go through the Caribbean on a cruise. So we hit Barbados, Tobago, Trinidad.
Trini. So were you there for Carnival maybe?
We were there for Carnival.
Oh, so you had a masquerade, you had a situation.
Yes. We had a great time. Yeah, we went in outfits and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That
Now
came
wait,
out.
was that this year on Instagram you were
That was
dressed
this
up?
year.
So that
They
was
caught us.
all of that was for the show.
All of that was for the show.
Would you go back to the Caribbean? Did you?
Absolutely. I just left Jamaica.
Oh, so you went back after the trip? After the filming of the show, you went back to the
I'm
Caribbean
always in the
again?
Caribbean. I just did a couple of collaborations out there with Beanie, Second Star, Ding Dong on some soca as well as dancehall music.
And so, any other connections in the Caribbean? Reasons for you to stay? Go back and
I
visit?
have friends in the Caribbean.
A lot of
I might
friends.
be moving there next year.
Might be
anyways.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
You
Get a
might just
spot.
go move. You might
None
just
of
go.
this is in the show, though. That's what I'm trying to get to.
No.
Because groups of girls on a cruise in the Caribbean, half naked, having beverages. These is grown ups.
Oh,
Right.
you mean, do we have any personal connections from the show that prompted us to go back?
Exactly.
Oh,
see?
not
Yeah.
yet.
But you plan to.
I think we all plan to get together again and just have a good time and kick our feet
No, not
up.
y'all, but whoever
Oh,
you
I don't
met
know.
down there.
No, not
Yo,
me.
you are so
You're digging.
Sammy
No.
Snoop, like Tommy TMZ. I don't even know what to say about you.
I mean,
If
speaking
I'ma
for
do a
myself,
VH1
no.
Gossip.
if I'm gonna do a VH1 interview, let's get into it.
Speaking for myself, no, but I don't know about anybody else.
Was there any drink throwing, cat fights, any of that in the
You
show?
have to watch. Like I said, I don't know anything. I know what I did.
And you didn't have any problems with anyone.
I'm not going to say I didn't have any problems. We
Oh.
got,
Might
you know,
turn
a
it out.
whole,
PG
we got
County,
a
you got
whole-
it fucking popping. Greenbelt, what?
we have a
Roosevelt
confined
High School.
space.
Yeah.
What are you going to do? Leave? Jump off the ship? No. You know, we
You had
have
to deal
girls.
with some things.
Yeah, there's always going to be conflict when there are several females. But, you know, handle it like women. and talk it out.
Maya's very low key and vegan and like yoga-ish.
That makes me think she's crazy.
But in
though.
real life, her nickname back in Roosevelt back in the day, I heard from sources, was Captain Slap a Bitch. Maya was out there.
Seriously.
I've never gotten in a fight with a girl.
I
It's
made
only
that
been
up.
boys.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah,
That's what I said, Captain Slap a Bitch.
yeah.
I wasn't being gender specific. I was just saying, act like a
Some of
bitch,
these
get
dudes
slapped
is
by
bitches
Maya.
too. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm.
You are always doing some sort of vegan challenge.
Yeah.
You just recently did another one. You're also getting like vegan sponsors too. I see a lot. Is
Am
that
I?
like? Well, I thought I saw you promoting or working with some other brands on your Instagram.
Oh, actually, yes. Last year I conducted challenges every month. I just started my next challenge July 1st, which was my 6-year anniversary. We call it Veganversary. So when I awarded winners every quarter, we went on a trip to Costa Rica. And I took them for about a week. And so we had all of these sponsors come to the table regarding the challenge that I was doing and gift them with water ionizers, as well as juicers and NutriBullets and all kinds of other gadgets, nail polishes that are vegan, and cosmetics. So they've come to the table just based on what I've been doing organically. And I started the challenge again to make it easier for everyone because the last challenge we did last year ended up 28 days, a month. We started at 7 days, but I'm going to do 3-day challenges so that more people can participate and have some incentive as well.
And so, what is it like? You're literally eating plant-based only for a period of days.
Or
You have the
juicing.
option to do vegan, raw vegan, or juicing, the way I've just started it July 1st. Alkaline, people aren't quite familiar with what that is. That was my last challenge last year. But
Alkaline
it's
food only.
alkaline,
She ate batteries.
vegan, organic food, but that's not always
Duracell?
accessible.
She's doing the Duracell challenge.
I like
know.
Energizer.
Yeah.
Energizer.
She ate batteries for a month.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
So I've made it a little bit more easier and accessible this year because of the comments and the lack of participation as far as like the amount of days. But 3 days, people are saying, that's doable. I can sign up for this. Oh, you guys are going on a trip, a vacation with Maya? Cool. I'm in. You know?
I know a lot
And
of
so
people.
when they get on the vacation, is it still vegan on the vacation? Is the
Absolutely.
whole thing?
Vegan, and we accommodate, whether it's raw vegan or cooked or alkaline. Yeah.
There are
all of
people who would
that's
change their
there.
entire diet for life to go on a vacation with Maya. They'd be like, what are we eating? I don't care. What, there's different food? I didn't know they had food on the vacation. I was just
Yeah.
going.
I was going to starve.
Do you
Yeah.
ever feel pressure now that I feel that the Maya brand has become, look how great Maya looks? When that becomes the thing that always gets said about you, is there any sort of pressure that comes with that?
No, I don't focus on pressure. You know, things could be so much worse, and it's not really about how you look. That's not my goal in life. In a business, obviously, you want to be presentable, and I think taking care of yourself speaks volumes. But you're not always going to have it together. You know, you have more to offer than looks as a human being, and that's just one dimension. But I think as women, we think about age and, hey, if this is important to the world or society, is this going to be a ticket for me or the make it and break it a factor of me being able to get work or take care of my family because you're older now. And that number situation always has a big stigma about it when you're woman or age or, you know, gravity.
all factors.
You know,
All real life
but it's
factors.
superficial. And that's why it's important to just, you know, take
So
time.
were the other women on the cruise annoyed by how healthy and good looking you are? Let's
I never really push agenda of health and what to eat. You know, I let people be who they are. I conduct challenges online because it's done so much for me
So on
personally.
the cruise, the burgers was coming out, and you wasn't
Look,
like,
No, I will not make a
oh, you gonna
comment
eat that?
or
You
opinion.
sure you
Now,
gonna eat
if-
that cheeseburger?
No, I don't do that. But if someone asks me about what it's all about, of course, I'm going to share information, you know, to
Wait,
empower.
is chili vegan also?
Chili's vegetarian.
Oh,
Ironic.
vegetarian.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, you saw that? She's vegetarian.
Oh God.
yeah.
Cute.
No, she wasn't saying that.
I saw it.
Oh, she was.
Vegans are
But she
judgy
also
against
eats vegan
vegetarians.
meals too.
Right.
She mixes
They're
it up.
judgy though. When
Yeah.
the cheese comes out.
Did you
and the
start
eggs.
vegetarian and then went vegan, or was always vegan?
I've always done these crazy challenges. I started off as pescatarian.
Okay.
You know, I grew up on meat, chitlins, everything you can imagine. Pescatarian, then eventually transitioned into vegetarian years and years ago. I got in a relationship, gained a lot of weight, went back to my old way of eating. I felt depressed, angry, frustrated, went back to what I was doing when that relationship ended, which was vegetarianism. And I said, no. That was for 6 months, by the way. Push the envelope further, do something else that you haven't done before. And when I stepped into the world of veganism, a lot of things changed for me in a positive way. And, I wasn't the most healthy vegan when I started because I was eating processed transitional foods.
Yeah.
And then I pushed myself into the raw vegan space and then alkaline raw vegan. And, so every year I'm learning something. This is year 6 now for me. But hey, I still love me some mac and cheese that's vegan. I still love me the processed foods, and that's not always the healthiest. So that's why I do these challenges.
You gotta have some treats though at some point, right?
Absolutely. But, it's better to eat raw and organic, but it's a task. And
I think
it takes
your next
training
challenge,
and
your next
consistency.
challenge should be a year of eating only the grass out of your backyard. Like you graze for a year. You get a pet cow, the two of you just hang out, and that's it.
Grass.
Like,
What?
Have you had the Ben and Jerry's vegan ice cream?
I haven't. No. You like it?
Slapping. Juice Press has vegan ice cream next door.
oh, they
too.
do? I didn't know that.
They have a vanilla and
Only
a chocolate.
$63 for one scoop.
No, it's probably like $27 a scoop.
Yeah, no, it's so crazy. They kill you to be healthy, bro. It's so expensive.
It's very expensive.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Look, y'all make sure y'all check out Chili and Lil Kim and Maya and I know B Simone and those.
Pretty V, Char, Tiffany.
don't know them.
like. By the way, I know the Viacom conversation that happened there. They were like, let's get these 3 girls together. It's gonna be a show about these music stars from a certain time and blah blah blah. And then they got there and they like weren't being crazy with each other enough. They were just getting along and they were like, all right, we need some
What?
drama. Get these comedians on the show. Because when you see the pictures, you think it's all about singers, right? Or performers or music
It
performers.
depends on which picture you're looking at.
I won't
The
say
one
which-
he saw.
I won't say
Oh,
the pictures I was
okay.
looking at. But yeah, I didn't know. I just
Where the
didn't know. there-
Yams was out on the beach. Was they on the beach?
Well, that was sort of what the headline was.
It was like Yams out on
That's a
beach.
paparazzi picture. That's not accurate. But anyway, July 15th.
Big old
July
ass
15th.
on beach.
No, that wasn't the headline. That was my own headline. When I sent it to you.
That's what y'all said to me.
That's not
Yo.
true. We did not send that around.
We did. It didn't happen.
It did? Well,
It will after the show. July 15th.
Yes.
Y'all go check them out. It's called Girls
Cruise.
Cruise.
thanks, Maya.
Thank you.
Maya.